Alright, it's day 2. So, headed back into town. 12 hours later, I just got home last night, edited video, so I will say, if you watched yesterday and thought, oh man, not again, yes, I didn't charge my GoPro. I did today though. I did, I promise. And I got a new phone. You know, anybody that's ever had a phone die, you get a new phone, and well, you take pictures and video with it and then upload it to the interwebs, it all works. But when you take the files out, apparently, yeah, I didn't have the camera in the right position. Shocker. So anyway, headed to town. This is the big car show day, so we got parking from 45 minutes ago, which of course I'm late for, and all the way until 10. 10 o'clock there's a blessing and the national anthem to open up the show. There's going to be a show up till 4-ish. They're going to start handing out awards about 4:45. They are going to raffle off the 66 Mustang and 66 Impala. And then about 5 o'clock, the show is going to close. Everybody's going to start to leave. We're going to try and clean up. And then the after party starts at 6. So, just like yesterday, I'm going to just take a bunch of random stuff. Throw some stuff up on Instagram. If you're following either Benefit for the Basin or my personal one, you can see pictures from the show. I threw up some of the stuff from yesterday. So I bagged Apache truck, some blown Studebaker, a bunch of good stuff. So let's get to the show. See what we got going on. All right, so you can see behind me here. So it's about 9:30 in the morning, and this is building 1. So there's about 100 cars down here. Trying to give you a look. So you can see there's Superbird down there. Plenty of good stuff in there. We're starting to fill up building 2. I'm gonna head over that way, see what else we got. And well, there's an RS Capri 84 bubble hatch here that's all original, wanting $3,500 for it. So I got his number. I'd have to sell the notch and everything else to do it, but some days you see something and go, man, I gotta have that. Let's move on. Alright, so I'm standing outside. It's about 9:40 this morning, so I'm kind of in the center of the action. So I'll kind of pan around as I go around. So you can see behind me, this is some of the events for kids out here. We do have some strikers. We'll have a big bounce house and that. So here's the main gate where everybody's coming in. I'll kind of pan around. You can kind of see the event center behind me. This is where the 100 cars I just show you are. You can see the Klamath Falls 4Runner. You're going to go down to the left into the yellow building. I'm also directing traffic. So, Klamath Falls 4Runners down there. They're setting up some events for kids. You've got some of the food vendors behind us. Heavenly Ties joined us this year. Mac and Cheese is over there in the black trailer. And then what? Jay! It's Jay, everybody. Jay Davis from my Basin. So you got the swap meet down here, and then in the back you can see kind of the yellow building. That's going to be our secondary overflow. That's where we'll put a bunch more cars. So here's all the other pieces you can kind of see around. Do one more pass around slowly as we go through. So we have 2 more buildings of cars. And this is the calm before the storm. It's about to open live to the public when thousands of people will be here rubbing elbows. So we'll check back in a little bit. Alright, so here you go. Here's building 2. So we actually put this for motorcycles this year. So you can see some beautiful motorcycles from the Rip City Riders Club. What's that?
No, Bonanza softball team.
Bonanza softball team. Yeah, so here's a couple motorcycles. Really nice 2006 Mustang. Lots of good stuff on there. Looks like it's maybe blown on that. Shake your hood. Very cool. So here I am in the other building. These are all the board member cars. Of course, I don't have mine here because it's a turd currently, but you can see you got a lot of good stuff. You got an old pickup. You got a big block Nova over here tubbed on nitrous. You've got some old Model A's. You've got Cal Yarborough Special, and then you got Mustang, the truck, and that. So these are all the people that put the event together. They're all car enthusiasts, which really helps. So let's go over to the last building. So here you can see Frontier Trailer Sales, at least in the back. These are the guys that I tried to do justice to and screwed up yesterday. So you can see they've got a couple more trailers here this morning. They do horse trailers, flatbeds, all that stuff. So good stuff here. Let's go into the last building. So here's building 2. You can kind of see very cool stuff. You got an Amy, you got a Chevy truck. How about a 73 Capri? I know everybody thinks a Foxbody Capri is the original, but here's the Capri. 347 stroker in it.
Stage 11 and 2 to go on with that.
Flat black, little Mad Maxish, love it.
10 o'clock, if we can get everybody in the event
center. Bronco, so you can look behind me over here.
Level of the event center.
You kind of see we've got some really cool hydraulics there. Very cool truck, old Dare Camaro. Can't beat that. So let's go inside and we'll get this kicked off.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets were the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, 13-year-old Bailey Swain. So,
I'm waiting for something. That one's the heavier one.
I want the lighter one.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can demolish it.
Yeah! Beat up your...
Beat out your anger. So somebody just donates the car that they don't want.
Art records. Ah, yep. There it is. There it is. Ah! Get the door off. Want to fix that? 3. You're out. Crap at the car.
I'm horrified.
I just want to see the door come off. I'm waiting for that door. Yeah!
Heck you go.
Get you some of that. Alright guys, so it's time check. It's about 1:30. As you can see behind me, I'm standing in front of the Swap Meet East's Swap Meet building actually. So if you look behind me, there's actually a 1984 RS Mercury Capri. Something you don't see every day. It's only like 1 of 3,000 ever made. Original red, 5-liter, rebuilt engine, 80,000 miles or so, like 50,000 on the engine. T5, fabulous car. If I had the money, I'd buy it. He's asking $3,500. I do have the contact info. Just can't swing it. Otherwise, I'd have to get rid of all my notches in that. So, doing really well here. I'll kind of swing around so you can kind of see everything. Little music. Had some Heavenly Thai, delicious. Check my Instagram if you want to find them out. They're local here, but they are fabulous for food. So, moving on.
Wanda Wright, out of Reno, Nevada. That is pretty cool, isn't it? we'll hand you back over to Christine. We'll get some details from you, and we won't charge you much for it, so don't worry about that. Well, that's good to hear. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. We appreciate your participation. Congratulations.
Is that the guy with the red pickup?
So this winner is out of Klamath Falls. Their phone number ends in a 1. Anybody got a 1 up there? Yeah. Starts with 5. 5. The last two numbers is 31. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody really spoke up. This guy has got to be the most, he's outstanding. Okay? Outstanding, got to be a good guy because his first name is Joe. And his last name is Allred. Joe Allred, just won a 66 Chevy Impala. Are you here?
Alright guys, so you can see behind me we're clearing out here. Everything is done. You saw the winners. Congrats to Wanda and Joe. They are done. They win the cars this year. So that's it for the day. They're having an after party at Crazy R. That's where everybody's going, hopefully to drink beer and have a good time. I'm going to go back to the homestead, try to get some rest on tomorrow's cruise, breakfast, going up to Crater Lake and all that. So hopefully you enjoyed everything I put up on Instagram, all the pictures up on Benefit for the Basin, plus Basin Motorsports, which is my personal one. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time.